Hello, and welcome back to the 10th Muse. My name is Natasha, and I wanted to talk about a really particularly hot topic, and that is being a good ally. So this particular video is specifically aimed towards the liberal progressive audience. We'll talk about everyone else later, but one of the things that oftentimes comes up, I'm just going to say it, is that allyship is something that is performative. For some people, that's as simple as, well, I voted for the right candidate, I put a sign in the yard, and I police others sometimes, even when they make faux pas, but somehow when the spotlight is on me, I become flustered, defensive, make it everyone else's problem that I have to adjust my behavior to simply be respectful of others. That's it. So we're going to talk about what allyship really means. It means being uncomfortable sometimes. That means that your experience may be shaped by the fact that the world has prioritized your existence. And any shift to that may feel uncomfortable because it is ubiquitous. Privilege is something that no one hands you in a box that you get to unwrap someday. It is the world around you that you take advantage of, whether you want to. Granted, not everybody wants to, or not. So that's a part of our world. It simply has to be acknowledged in order to have an honest conversation about how we can be better, what it means to do better. So that means listening to people whose viewpoints may be different from yours and whose opinions may rub you a little uneasy. But hang into the fact that these are human beings who have valid experiences that simply are outside of your own. And if you want to be an ally, that means being able to listen when it's uncomfortable. That means that in the efforts of being better, you may make mistakes, and that's also just human. So when that happens, don't make it about you. Don't make it about people needing to console your feelings about a mistake that you made. It's not their problem. It shouldn't be made their problem. What you do instead is simply just apologize, correct the mistake, and move on. In your own private reflections, you might think about how you could practice engaging concepts that are outside of your own. You could educate yourself about people, things that you may not understand. That means not making a token of your one marginalized identity friend for all of your knowledge and resource. Do that on your own. People are not a monolith. So don't put someone in the position of having to be a spokesperson for an entire group. That is alienating. You are making this worse. So if you are sincere about being an ally and making change more than just a performance, then this is the uncomfortable work. This is something that you do as a way of aligning your worldview and perspective with one that's simply respectful of other humans. You don't have to agree with everything that everyone says, everyone does. We're just talking about basic respect. That's it. Just decency, respect, seeing other people as human and deserving of the things that you love, the things that you enjoy, the things that you value. Respect. Let's see, is there anything else? Be kind. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. That is really the basis of this. No one expects perfection. No one expects that change will be instantaneous. So relax. No one's asked you to be on eggshells. It doesn't help if you are. No one's asking you to apologize for the privilege that you may have been given. That's not serving anyone. No one's asking you to feel ashamed because you may have inadvertently taken advantage of such privilege. Not helpful. Simply coming to a place where you want to be a part of a better world is accepting that we're all human. Everyone is imperfect, and every group of people has their flaws. So rather than trying to alienate others or to reinforce worldviews that are alienating, this is how you become a better ally. Thanks for coming along with me on the journey. I, of course, welcome any positive and thoughtful comments. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.